Welcome to week 17 of the Street Parking Vault, and this week's workout is powered by our partner over at Rogue. Now let's get into this week's shout outs. All right, for our first shout out, it's gonna go out to Leslie L. out in Summerland, Canada, balancing that mom life, work life, and still maintaining consistency. Now that's what it's all about. Leslie completed this week's vault listening to Taylor Swift during the Sunset Magic Hour. We see you getting your workouts done during your lunch hour, and that's awesome. Keep it up. But here's a real question, Leslie. Are you a Swiftie? Our next shout out is gonna go out to Susan P. from Virginia Beach, an avid back porch fitnesser, mom to 2 boys who is currently in school and still crushing it. Backyard fitness at its finest, if you ask us. Now, Susan is currently chipping away at the Oli program, just crushing in that Oli, love it. As a veteran, Susan, thank you for your service. We see you, keep getting after it. Our next shout out is gonna go out to 2 individuals, the couple Julian and Julie from sunny California. Julie earned her 365 this year and has completed her first sprint triathlon in Pasadena. That's super fun. I remember Salvi, Brian, and I crushed it. So did Caitlin and others as well. So anyway, good for you. Her ride or die, Julian, who hosts LA meetups, is currently back in the 531 program. So we see those gains. Hey, keep showing up for your kiddos. We appreciate both of you. Keep it up. And our gym shout out for the week is gonna go out to Cannon City Fitness out in Colorado. Your group is absolutely crushing it. Your gym looks beautiful. We look forward to stopping by sometime when we're out in the area. Keep it up, Cannon City Fitness. You guys are awesome.
Hey Street Parking fam, this is Sarah Calhoun from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm currently in a hotel in Boston, Massachusetts, about to get after the Team Vault workout of set here with Eric. We are excited. We've hit every Team Vault workout so far. I've completed the last 4 seasons of the Vault. Totally love the way that it's helped me find consistency in my workouts, even when traveling. So thank you for providing it, and thank you for giving us a fun way to get after it.
Really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah.
The Street Parking Vault is a 1 workout per week for 25 weeks series with the goal to help Street Parking members build consistency.
You can do any version of the workout.
Customize these movements and choose a version that fits your ability.
Each week, log your workout before the time is up.
Your scores and weights don't matter.
You just can't miss.
I really feel it's my time, think it's my...
Welcome to week 17 of the 2024 Vault. This week's workout is Shipwreck Cove. Your Program A workout is every minute on the minute for as long as possible, 6 double dumbbell snatch and 5 lateral burpees over the dumbbell. Your score for today's workout is the total number of minutes where all of the work was completed, and your goal for today is to get through that 10-minute mark. Your shift workout for this week is gonna be 3 sets of 3-minute AMRAPs. In that 3 minutes, you're gonna do 9 kettlebell swings to eye level and 3 burpees. You'll rest 1 minute between each set. Your score for today's workout is how many completed rounds and reps from each set, and your goal is 4 to 6 rounds.
Coach Bree here, bringing you week 17 of the Street Parking Kids Vault, Shipwreck Cove, which is 10 single leg toe touches on your right, 10 single leg toe touches on your left, then an 8-minute AMRAP of 8 kettlebell deadlift, 8 kettlebell swing, 8 burpee jumping jacks, 1 animal movement shuffle. The goal for this workout is going to be to keep your chest up and a strong back in the deadlift position and the kettlebell swing.
All right, so we are here in Petaluma for the 3rd annual meetup. These members think that they're doing the daily workout today, but we're gonna surprise them. We've never done this at a meetup before. They have no idea it's coming.
So as you guys know, we're gonna be doing a version of today's daily workout, but we were thinking about mixing it up just a little bit.
I think we could mix it up, but do you guys think you could keep a secret?
Okay. All right, so what we're thinking about doing is a vault premiere. You guys are our first ever top secret vault number 17, Shipwreck Cove. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are taking, wait, hold on, we have to do it again. Number 17, Shipwrecks. Oh, we gotta do it again. Why are you taking on a parking vault? Week 17, this week. What do you want me to say? Welcome back to the Street Parking Vault. This week, 17, we are taking on Shipwreck Cove with the street parking community in Petaluma.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna all sync our clocks.
Oh,
Okay,
the
3,
behind the
2, 1, go!
And they are off for week 17, Shipwreck Cove. I'm Cole, and this is Alex.
Hello.
Coach Alex, to be exact.
Yeah, get it right.
Get it right or pay the price. And here they are in Petaluma, crushing it. Look how many people are there.
I don't know. I was gonna say maybe when the drone is showing us an aerial footage, we can do a quick count.
That's so, yeah, you try the quick count. I'm not Rain Man. Oh my goodness, so many people. This is exciting.
Oh, and Chelsea. So those of you maybe who don't know, Chelsea helps us a lot with our events.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so
we just got distracted by all the awesomeness. We're looking at all these people. I'm so jealous of everyone here.
One down.
So I hear.
Okay, 1 down, 9 more to go. What is the workout then, Alex?
So the workout is every minute for as long as possible.
Oh, okay.
Or up until 15 minutes. So we have put a cap on this one.
Okay.
The members are doing 6 snatches. With the dumbbell, it's double dumbbell.
Ooh.
Or ground to overhead if you're using a sandbag.
Okay.
Followed by 5 lateral burpees over whatever object.
Weight.
Yeah, whatever object you're snatching.
Oh, man.
I think that's Kate Sawyer.
That is Kate Sawyer.
She went to Petaluma.
I'm
Kate
even
Sawyer's
more
from
jealous.
Texas. I should have known this. Kate's like a meetup queen, right?
Meetup queen, for sure. This is epic. Some people were driving, obviously, hours just to be at this meetup. This meetup is at Molly's old high school.
Yep.
And Molly was a little athlete in high school. I don't know if y'all know, Molly used to play the soccer.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I would have kicked her butt though, because I used to play the soccer too. I'm still waiting to get a one-on-one session with Molly. But I digress. So, if you're doing this workout, what you said is every minute on the minute. So, when you said cap at 15,
yes,
that's if you are able to keep getting all the work done each minute?
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
So the goal, and why earlier on you heard the member say, 1 down, 9 more to go, is we want you guys to get through at least 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's the goal. Get through 10 minutes. Is that sass? That's not sassy. Is it? No, that's not sassy. Oh man, I wish I knew.
We need to, where's the zoom button on this thing?
Is that C-SWAT squat? Gosh, dang it.
I am trying to. Just so you guys know, behind the scenes here, Alex and I are watching this on a 3-inch by 4-inch screen.
Thank you.
So just to clarify, if y'all were a little bit bigger, we could see who you were, I swear.
Yeah. The screen's just very small.
And I just saw Molly yesterday, and apparently before this started, as she was trying to do the intro, she messed up so many times in a row. Let's not say what she said Shipwreck Cove was by accident. Yeah.
Not a
yeah, exactly. But I just love that everyone there got to see this in person. They didn't know going to this meetup that this was the workout they were gonna do.
Yeah, when I found out that that's what's going down, I was like, that is amazing. I am so stoked for everyone that's there. So stoked. So, you know, with like these like death by imam situations, a lot of times you start off the first couple minutes and you're like, oh yeah, I could do this.
This is so easy. All day, all day.
And then like you hit, I don't know, round 5 and you're like, I regret
every choice I made.
Ever being as audacious as I was.
Audacious. That's been your word for a couple weeks now. You've called me audacious a couple times.
I love it. The audacity.
The audacity.
So, I will say, I do think 6 and 5 is totally appropriate.
What? Is that a Valmer?
Ooh,
that looks like a Valmer from here.
Yeah, because that's Adam.
Is that Adam?
And that's his sister Carissa, yeah? Is that right?
Possibly. Like I said, everyone's much smaller in this screen.
And they're also wearing sunglasses, which makes it really hard.
I just hope for anyone out there that was here, and if we miscall you out, please. You know what? I'm taking a screenshot right now of what we're looking at. About how small you are. I'm gonna put this up when this comes out, just so you know, you're very tiny from where we're trying to watch you.
I appreciate you defending our honor.
We're so excited that you guys are there. It is so cool to see this.
So yeah, if 6 and 5 should be manageable, I think, if you choose the right way.
Yeah.
But worst comes to worst, you could always shave it down to like 5-4. Or other option, if you're absolutely crushing it, or you know you're gonna crush it, you're like a burpee ninja or something.
A burpee ninja, like a Salvi perhaps.
Yeah, or like, you could increase, extra challenge today is 8 of the snatch reps, or ground overhead, and 7 burpees.
Whoa. Yikes.
Whoa.
Yikes, yikes.
A little behind the scenes knowledge for everyone. I'm pretty sure that was the original iteration of this workout.
Oh no.
And Molly tested it.
Molly had a rough time?
Molly tested it and she was like, again,
unacceptable.
This is not acceptable.
Unacceptable.
So yeah, so you're welcome.
I think I just over to the side there saw Gina Ransom. Also, I heard in the background a moment ago someone saying they're switching equipment every other round. Ooh. That sounds fun.
That does sound fun. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up because I had made a note to mention double dumbbell snatches are pretty tough. And if you don't have a pair of lighter dumbbells, it might be maybe inappropriate for some people. Maybe they can't keep a flat back, whatever, it's hurting their back. You could always do like 10 to 12 alternating single dumbbell snatches.
Okay.
The only thing you have to keep in mind is that's gonna take a little longer, right? It's more up and down, so it's just gonna eat up a little bit more time.
Yeah.
So you just have to keep that in mind if you're already pressed for time, and you are with this workout every minute. But it's a good alternative. So if you need to switch to single arm snatches, increase the reps to 10 or 12.
Yeah.
You could even alternate every minute. Maybe you do single dumbbell snatches the first minute, and then you do double dumbbell snatches the second, and you keep going back and forth, and hopefully that keeps you in the game.
That sounds like a good idea to me. I like the idea of having the option to go between the two, because I know personally with a double dumbbell snatch, I can do them, but not consistently, continually.
Yes.
So I like the idea of having the ability to switch back and forth if you want. And if you look at what I think is Adam over here, he's doing a hang snatch.
Look at him. That's perfect. I'm so glad he's doing that, so you guys could see. Adam is Molly's husband.
Yes.
Just so you guys know. You know, and I also, you could just go ahead and do a clean and jerk if you wanted to.
Fitness freedom.
Treat it like a ground to overhead. Just get those dumbbells from the ground to over your head, however you like.
Is that lemon bar lady?
Ooh, I bet. Nikki? Yeah, I think it is.
I think I'm seeing a long drone shot. Look at this. Is kind of awesome to see, right?
This is epic. I'm so stoked. So this is the 8th minute. This is 8 rounds in. So it looks like everybody's hanging on for another 2.
I gotta say, there is a little bit of an extra motivator too when you have cameras on you from every angle.
Yes, cameras, and then, you know, a huge group of other people suffering with you.
100%. 100%. I love seeing how many different options we're having here. We have some hang snatch. We have some double dumbbell snatch. We have some sandbag ground to overhead. I see some people aren't doing the lateral portion of the burpee. Some people are just doing the burpee where it's at. But a lot of fitness freedom going on here, but still a lot of fitness, period, is going on here.
Fitness is happening. I love that you mentioned just a regular burpee. Let's talk a little bit about the shift version of this workout.
Oh yeah, what is the shift version?
It's 3 sets. Each set is a 3-minute AMRAP. So within those 3 minutes, they are going back and forth between 9 eye-level swings with a kettlebell or dumbbell and 3 burpees.
Nice.
So they're just rotating between those 2 movements as many times as they can in 3 minutes. Then they're going to rest for 1 minute between each set.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. And if you were feeling spicy and you wanted to kind of level up a little, the shift version,
yes,
you could do an
little
overhead
shift
swing.
plus.
Yeah, instead of eye level, just go overhead.
You know, Rachel said this the other day. She literally said, she was like, I think I'm going to do the shaft version. I was like, I'm sorry, what? She's like, you know, shift plus A, it's a shaft. I'm like, okay.
I'm surprised you hadn't heard that.
I have never.
Oh, but you know,
What?
I forget, you're not in the Facebook group as much.
I mean, I'm technically in there, but I would never go in there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a member of the club. I just never.
Girly,
yeah,
right? Like,
for sure, 100%.
So, but in the Facebook group, shaft
100%
is very popular.
I did not know that. When I let her think, or she let me think that was a Rachel original. I cannot wait to go home.
Oh man.
There she is. That's definitely Kate.
Kate.
Okay.
I know it.
Nice zoom in.
So they've
now.
all made it through. And I have a feeling. Hello, handsome ransom. Oh my gosh, look at them go. So yeah, everybody hit the goal.
Still going.
And they are fighting to just squeeze out a few more rounds. I love it. There's Gina.
There's Gina. You're hearing a little bit more grunting now.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
That's kinder than any words I say.
Yeah,
during a workout.
100%. Alex is always like, you might think she's just very respectable, and she is, but I've heard some words come out of this one.
Yeah, I'm not proud of some of the things I've said.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me ask you, the people coming to this workout, since they didn't actually know they were about to be in a vault, they didn't know what the workout was going to be, and they brought equipment with them. If you were expecting to do shift and you brought your sandbag, what would you do for that kettlebell eye level swing with a sandbag?
That's a great question. One option is a hang to overhead or even just a hang to shoulder. So you would hold the sandbag perpendicular to your body and kind of swing it between the legs just like you would with a kettlebell.
That's what I thought you were
and then
gonna
bring
say.
it up to your shoulder.
Yeah, I actually really like that. I find that a lot of fun.
It requires a little bit of coordination, I find. I don't know, it's just kind of awkward, like a lot of sandbag movements are. Another option would be just straight up hang power cleans, which we program a lot more often in shifts, so I think most people would be like comfortable with that movement.
Look, I cannot recommend more if you are into the sandbag like I am. That whole in between the legs with the sandbag, pull up to the shoulder, and then you kind of like give the bag a knock with your shoulder, like you kind of and you pop it back down. You go up to the other side, and you knock it back down. Try it at home if you have a sandbag and you're in a cranky mood. Let me tell you, it is the best. And then at the end, you just slam it to the ground.
It's therapeutic,
it's
for sure.
therapeutic AF.
All right, they just finished their 12th minute.
Everyone's still looking ready to go.
Oh, I
think we might be shaving off 1 or 2 people here, but everyone is still hanging in like whoa. And like we said earlier, it is a cap at 15 minutes. So we're getting close there, and everybody looks like they were pushing to try to make it.
Yeah, I love that. So one thing, because you don't have to necessarily sprint to get this work done and earn some rest, but you do have to move quickly, right?
Okay.
You can't really lollygag. You got to get those dumbbells up, get them right back down. Get them up, get them right back down. But then you also have to transition to the burpees quickly. I think you can afford to kind of lie down.
Okay.
Pop back up.
Okay.
Stand fully and jump over fully standing.
Right.
So with a lateral burpee, it's tempting to kind of stay hunched over. You know, like a gremlin or something. But I do think for pacing purposes, it might be smart to stand fully, jump, and then start the next burpee.
I'm always down for pacing.
Yeah,
you know that.
I think you can afford it.
Okay.
And then, you know, when you are done with your burpees, be intentional about breathing in that 15 to 20 seconds that you have to rest.
Yeah.
Big, deep exhales, push that air out. Try not to panic. You know, we've talked about this before. Try to keep
Try
it
not
positive.
to panic.
Keep it positive. But yeah, this is a gnarly one for sure.
It is.
It's a shipwreck.
A shipwreck, if you will, and that is one big cove that everybody is wrecking into currently. I can't wait to see the aftermath of this workout, to be honest.
Let's say real quick, so they just wrapped up their 14th minute, going into the 15th. This will be the last one for anyone who's hung on up to this point. Let's say because we have a 10-minute goal at least, you at some point realize you're not going to make it. Let's say you're in round 7, in round 8, and you're like, oh no, this is not going well. Please be willing to shave some reps, to lower the weight, to switch it up, to customize the burpee. Maybe you take out the push-up portion and you just jump your feet back and forward. So many options. I just encourage everyone to just make some adjustments to make that 10-minute mark for sure. And then if you hit 10 minutes and then you want to customize and make it the rest of the 15, go for it.
I like that. Because I mean, just because you didn't make it to 10 minutes with getting all the work done in each minute, you can still keep going to the 15, right?
For sure, yeah. Good job. Oh, I know Molly's so stoked for everyone that made it through.
I know. She was very excited about this. Her and Caitlin and Kim were stoked.
Yeah.
I'm honestly mega jealous of this meetup. I think you and I are gonna have to like roll down there one time because I've never been to one of these pedaling meetups.
And we should not tell Molly about it.
No, we'll just surprise her. That'll be epic. She might find out on this
stuff.
Our house. All right, let's see how it went for them.
It was fun. I liked it. It was brutal.
Oh, you crushed it. Good job. All right, guys, so tips for this workout. On the dumbbell snatch, really make sure you guys are focusing on using your legs and hips and keeping your chest up at the bottom. It's an easy one to get lazy with, so make sure you check in with yourself and keep that back nice and flat. Now, this is gonna be a burpee workout, so try to be smooth on those dumbbell snatches, and then when you get into those burpees, whether it's lateral burpees or skip over burpees, whatever you're doing, try to focus on one rep at a time and really breathing through that movement. We wanna make sure that you guys are working for about 40 seconds and then you have 20 seconds off to at least start those first few rounds. So if you need to customize the reps, maybe bring them down a little bit so that you're working for 40 seconds and you have a little bit of a rest. Now the goal is to get to 10 minutes. So again, try to find numbers that are gonna help you reach that goal. Have fun with this one. The community had a great time with it. They all loved it and we can't wait to hear how it goes for you guys.